If your company just made a major announcement about relocating to the Plano area and you have absolutely no idea where to even begin, I made this video specifically for you. My name is Luke Jones. I'm a real estate agent here in North Texas. And before I was helping families just like yours relocate here, I was actually one of those families. I moved my entire family to the suburbs of North Dallas from South Florida. And I can tell you right now, the thing that nobody tells you before you make this move is that Plano is really just the beginning of the story, because what you actually have access to here is one of the most sought after metro areas in the entire country. And most people don't even realize that until they've already bought a home somewhere that they wish they have not. So let's fix that for you right now in this video. Now, here's the first thing that you need to understand. When people say they're moving to Plano, what they really mean is that they're moving to the greater Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex. And that matters because DFW is massive. We're talking about a metro area with over 8 million people spread across dozens of cities and dozens of suburbs. And Plano sits right smack dab in the heart of the best real estate, the best school districts, and the best quality of life in the entire state of Texas. You're not just moving to one city, you are moving to one of the most dynamic regions in America, and you have options, really good options that most people coming from out of state never even consider because they only know the one city that their HR department gave them. Let me walk you through the suburbs that matter and why each one deserves to be on your radar. First, let's start with the city of Frisco, Texas. Frisco is a sister city to Plano, Texas. Frisco has consistently been ranked one of the #1 fastest growing and most desirable cities in the entire United States. We're talking about top ranked schools, world-class amenities, professional sports facilities, incredible restaurants and shopping, and a housing market that ranges from the mid 400,000s all the way up into the multi-millions of dollars, depending on what you're actually looking for. If you're coming here with the family and schools are your #1 priority, Frisco actually needs to be on your radar. Right now, you can go to the link in my description and browse every single active home for sale in Frisco so you can start getting a feel of what's actually available and at what price point before we even get on a call and start to discuss your move here. Right next door to Frisco is Prosper, Texas, and this is where it gets really interesting. Prosper is where I personally chose to plant my family when we relocated to North Texas, and there is a reason for that. It's because of Prosper Independent School District, which is one of the highest rated school districts in the entire state of Texas. The community is tight-knit, the neighborhoods are gorgeous, and you're getting more home for your money compared to what you can get in Frisco while being just minutes away from everything that Frisco has to offer. We're talking about master plan communities with resort-style amenities, walking trails, pools, fitness centers, neighborhoods that are actually built for people who want a certain quality of life and are not willing to compromise on that. If this sounds like you, click the link in my description. You can go and browse active listings in Prosper so you can see exactly what your budget gets you right here in this amazing city. Real quick, I got to jump in here for just a second because my inbox is currently full of people from California, New York, and Chicago, all asking the same exact question. Are the neighborhoods in Frisco, Prosper, McKinney, and Plano as good as they look on Zillow? Look, I completely get it. Moving to Dallas is not just about finding the right house, it's about finding the right lifestyle. I'm literally on the phone every single day helping families navigate everything from the school districts in Frisco all the way down to the best commute times into downtown Dallas or into Plano. Whether you're 9 days away from moving or 9 months out, my team and I specialize in being your boots on the ground right here in Dallas-Fort Worth. We do the video tours, we check the neighborhood vibe, and we handle all of the headaches so you don't have to. If you're even thinking about making the move to Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex, do yourself a favor, shoot me over a text message or give me a call, grab a spot on my calendar, scan the QR code to do so. Let's make your move to Texas an actual win. All right, I'm done. Let's get back to the video. Then you have McKinney, Texas, one of the most charming cities in North Texas with a historic downtown, an incredible community feel, and some of the most competitive value in the entire Northern Corridor. McKinney is perfect for the buyer who wants character, who wants space and great schools without paying Frisco prices. And then you have Celina, Texas, which is where a lot of the new construction action is happening right now. If you want a brand new home that's never been been lived in, built exactly to your specs, then you want to be in the city of Celina. Now, here's the bottom line, and I want you to really hear this. You're not just moving into Plano. You are moving into a region where some of the best school districts in the state of Texas, like Frisco ISD, Prosper ISD, McKinney ISD, are all within a reasonable commute of your new office. You're moving into a region where your housing dollar gets you dramatically further than it did on the East Coast. And you're moving into a region where the quality of life outside of the weather, because it gets extremely hot here, is genuinely exceptional. Now, here's what I want you to do right now while you're watching this video. There's a Facebook group that I created specifically for people in your exact situation, people whose companies just relocated to the Plano market and are trying to figure out North Texas real estate before they even pack their bags. This group is called Samsung Workers Moving to Texas, and you can find it by searching that exact name on Facebook, or you can click the link in the description below. Go ahead and join that group. I'm in there personally every day answering questions, sharing neighborhood breakdowns, posting listings, and helping people just like you navigate this process from wherever you are right now. We do the neighborhood tours, we do the breakdowns, we do the hard work. We're your boots on the ground so you don't have to figure this out alone. And if you're already past the browsing stage and you're ready to actually talk to someone who has been through this relocation personally and has helped over 300 families make this exact move, I want to hear from you. You can book a free 30-minute call with me directly. The link is in the description. Scan the QR code that's on the screen or shoot me a text message. No pressure, no pitch, just a real conversation about your situation, your timeline, your budget, and what the right move looks like for you and your family specifically. And before I go, I want to leave you with this. The families who come out of a corporate relocation feeling great about where they landed, the ones who are genuinely happy a year later, are the ones that took the time up front to understand the market before they even made a decision. They didn't just pick a home in the suburb closest to their office. They did their homework. They talked to someone who actually knew the area. They made an informed decision. This is exactly what I'm here to help you do. My name is Luke Jones. My number is 305-747-9311. Reach out to me anytime. Subscribe to this channel because I am dropping new content every single week, specifically about this market, the suburbs, the school districts, the builders, the communities, everything you need to know to make a confident move to the North Texas area. Drop a comment below and tell me where you're relocating from. I read every single comment and I will respond. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. God bless.